Welcome back to NewHavenChargers.com, joined by right-hander Frank Vilacha through the first 7 innings of a 1-0 victory for the Chargers today over visiting Assumption. Frank, talk about what was working for you today on the mound.
Well, I started off the day locating my fastball well, and then later on in the game I had to get my splitter going to keep them off balance and my slider. But the combination of the three really kept them off guard for most of it, and the guys made plays behind me, so credit's due to them.
And talk about Joe Romanelli, your catcher, who called a great game, not just today, but 2 very good games yesterday as well.
Yeah, yesterday we also had another shutout. He's a big reason why us as pitchers get strikes. He's always framing the ball, working for us back there, blocking the ball, so we trust him to the fullest extent, And anything he calls, we kind of just throw it because we trust him.
All right, Frank, great job today. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Joined by head baseball coach Chris Celano. Chargers just completed a 3-game sweep of Assumption. Coach, how important was it not just to get the win today, but to sweep this series?
Obviously, if you look at our conference standings, especially in our division, every win we can get right now will obviously help. We're going to be bunched at the top, and hopefully this puts us with a little bit of distance away from everybody else.
And the big story of the weekend, definitely the pitching. 2 runs allowed in 3 games. Talk about your pitchers today, and also Joe Romanelli behind the plate. It
was good to actually get Joey back there. It's been a couple games. He had to play third base for us for a little while, and there was definitely somewhat of a difference back there with him, leading the staff. You can't say enough about Henry and Pat Simone, what they did yesterday. And then obviously Frank comes out to make almost what is a spot start, gives us 7 shutout, and Peter's been good all year, and he kept it rolling.
And offensively, not a lot of offense today, but some clutch hits, and then yesterday some big hits as well.
Yeah, yesterday was a day where we kind of didn't have very many base runners, but when we did, we were able to push them across the plate. And today's one of those games where it's going to take 1 or 2 runs to win it. And we got a clutch hit from Kyle, and then Nicky comes up and hits the double. And I thought 1 might be all we needed, and we were right.
Coach, conference schedule continues this week with Southern Connecticut, and then into the weekend with Adelphi. What do you need to do to keep it rolling?
I think we just need to execute. Haven't been great, to be honest, putting down bunts in certain spots. Our 2-strike approach at the plate has not been great, but if we continue to make improvement there, I think we can get as many wins down the stretch as we can, which is going to be important.
Coach, congratulations on the wins this weekend. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Drew.